welcome back.
Indeed.
Yeah. I don't remember the voice we gave him.
I think it was just low. But anyways, he's not the guy who's stalking me. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live here?
Yes.
Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop, and he turns to me.
That's my child. They're supposed to be locked up.
I don't kiss and tell, Joshua.
Ooh, snap.
Wow, feisty. So, are we doing this or
Wait, what? Wait. What did we agree to do?
Go to his house. What? You know. Do you want to come inside or not?
Oh.
A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush.
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Lay it on smooth, smile and nod, or no thank you. Tough call. What do you want to do?
See, if I could guarantee that lay it on smooth meant he would try to lay it on smooth and it wouldn't work, I would absolutely hit that, but I can't guarantee this.
I don't know. I kind of feel like not on the first day.
Not
right?
on the first day.
Not on the first day. No, thank you.
No,
Maybe
thank
later.
You.
I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean? Are we going to do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off.
He was probably a video game freak.
Yeah, could be like a distraction. I wake up to a text from an unknown number.
Who was Craig?
I don't fucking remember.
Was it that guy? No, that wasn't Craig. Fuck.
Still want
Right?
Oh, rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way.
Oh, okay.
He's holy crap, at 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. He was his college friend.
That's right. With the little kid on his chest.
Whoops. Must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up.
Okay, no offense. We're not doing Craig, right? Okay.
Nobody does 6 a.m. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
From my knowledge, that I have one of the lovelies from the Game Grump fan page on Facebook.
Hello, everybody.
Shout out to you guys. Somebody had told me that you go on 2 dates with each dad, and the third date is your choice. So
okay.
We can go. But I did not get a reply back yet. If we can go on 2 dates with each dad in one place.
Okay. I say, go to the gym. He's your friend. You should go. Suck it up.
I mean, yes.
Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20.
In 20 what?
After a few seconds, another text comes in.
2020.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with the blanket.
Your daughter probably put it on you.
Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out.
Nice.
The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. That's not dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Is Craig responsible for all that dew?
Could be. Hey, bro, good morning.
Where's your kid?
Hey, good to see you, man.
You're supposed to be a dad.
I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe we should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt?
Wait, what? With your help? Help! Help!
Yeah.
Help!
This is it. This is how I die. I'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it.
Yeah.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig's is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Come on, bud. Let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking.
Okay.
Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know her on the treadmills. Yeah. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. Where's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee you that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know he existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? What is that guy doing that to? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
What, masturbating?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Well, he's jerking it.
Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs, using a medieval torture device, praying to some sort of pain god.
I like this one or this one.
It's up to you. Go for it.
Training. Yeah, training.
He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
I mean, yeah. Oh, what?
Oh, no,
what are
Craig
we?
is turning up the speed. I better do the same.
Those eggplants? You know what eggplants mean? That's the new traditional sign for penises on cell phones.
Oh.
Because it's the most resemblance of a I don't know. Apparently it looks like a dick.
It's horrifying. Dude, it's like if your dick looks like an eggplant, see a doctor.
See a doctor.
Please. Yeah. How long have you been doing the buff thing? A couple years. And what do you do when you're not daddying or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Nothing you do. I love learning.
I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. Check out my hot bod.
Well, it's not that.
Yeah, but you could say sarcastically.
It's starting to sound sexual now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyways.
Oh, yeah. What do you...
I don't know.
Eeny, meeny, miny, Jimmy Buffett.
The goal is to live life with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor? About what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice in my body.
Every orifice.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No. I don't like this story. Oh god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
I don't like relationships that move this fast.
We were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick leg stand, sick keg stand, and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic. So you run up to me post cake stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you leave scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running around at a frat party with a fish and trying to give him mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. And we get him home and get him in a bowl of water, and the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never... Well, I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay?
No.
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic.
And out of breath. And dying.
I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
I don't know.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Nice.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid.
Ooh.
I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy.
I don't think
Here it goes.
you've been running long enough to need a protein shake.
I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
He puts his own secret ingredient in there.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm going to put some ice on this. Everything. See you around? I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I gotta really work on this dad bod.
Dad bod.
I get home and lie down on the couch. Hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
So old.
Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes.
Oh, damn.
I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
Generous. How much is generous?
Too much.
Too much is generous.
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor's sticker and send me on my way.
I wonder if you're gonna meet a new dad.
I think so. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is?
That's not a dad.
You're gonna do his voice.
Okay. Do you want to read this line, though?
Oh yeah. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega?
Vagina? I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not?
Fine. Up those stairs to left. Can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Oh, it's Hugo. Hey there, children.
Oh, God.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
You must be Joshua. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Oh, cool. So he's late, but he's not.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Alright. Where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of my reading skills of the narrator and I can't give me a second. J.D. Slinger. Fucking God, can't read today. What is my problem? Salinger's Catcher in the Rye. Thank you. Yes, Colin.
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Why am I giving him like a southern... It turned right into the southern thing. I'm not really sure. Now, Holden Caulfield... I guess that's why the name's been... Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that That book made absolutely no fucking sense to me when I was a kid. Now I'm hoping you students can figure it out.
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Scatter! Remember to Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on the page 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Good, because I can't read. Or not, I guess.
It's like an Animal House. Like, come on, this is my job! Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
Both, you know, budget cuts.
Right.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
He's a Vegala. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do this inopportune moment. Why? I don't know. Impromptu. That's a word?
It is a word.
Huh. English language, kids. Impromptu parent-teacher meetings. But as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior.
What's going on?
Well, she keeps smacking other students' asses. The jiggles, the thunder gets to me. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to seniorities, but senioritis.
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
Oh no, your daughter! I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Well, I think I might be gay, and we just moved, and I'm pretty sure my daughter blames herself.
Well, I don't think she has a tendency to bottle things.
Yeah, like this wasn't a thing that we knew about her, so we can't say like, oh yeah, this is normal.
Yeah.
She's clearly not fine, so we just moved.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
See, if you can talk to her about it, I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I'd hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
I gotta sit back in the chair, hang on. There we go. Anytime.
On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
You're a good-looking man.
Man bun action.
Yeah. Yes.
You ever catch that rye?
I didn't even do anything. Why, yes. Yeah. They most certainly did.
I do declare.
I do declare!
I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She always has been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she'll appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the car and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
How big his butt is. I'm pretty now I'm giving her something. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall. Can we grab... That's kind of weird. It's like, hey, can we go somewhere to eat? We can make something at home. After he says sure thing. I guess there's like, sure thing, we can make something at home. I don't know.
Like, she just wants to grab food. It doesn't have to be out. So, well, you know what? We'll keep you guys
normally
guessing.
When you say grab food, you think it's like, hey, you want to grab something?
When I think grab food, I literally think just, I'm gonna grab food wherever it is. I'm gonna grab it in my hand, and then I'm gonna put it down my face.
Yeah, I normally don't say that when I'm in the house, but...
You also use grammar significantly better than most humans around these parts.
That's neither here nor there. Anyways...
You know what? We're gonna pick one of these next time on Cabaret Gamers.
And I don't know, maybe if we get enough comments before we film the next episode, which, you know...
We won't.
We won't.
Because we're gonna film it right away! You guys don't know that, though.
Fourth wall break.
Fourth wall break.
Take care, everybody.
Later.